Dear students, welcome back to the maths classes. Students, in previous videos, we discussed about the different types of matrices like column matrix, row matrix, square matrix, diagonal matrix, scalar matrix, identity matrix, and zero matrix. We also discussed about equality of the matrices. Okay. Now in this video, I am going to solve the remaining examples belongs to the exercise 3.1. We already solved up to fifth problems, up to fifth question we solved. The sixth question is based on the concept of the equality of the matrices. This question, sixth question, is based on the equality of the matrices. Okay, here find the values of x, y and z from the following equations. Okay, they given the matrices. First example, that is 4 3 x 5 is equals to y z 1 5. So they given two matrices of the same order, and these matrices are equal because this symbol is equal to indicates that two matrices are equal. How can we find the two matrices are equal? By observing the equal symbol. This equal symbol indicates the two given matrices are equal. Equal means the corresponding elements are equal. Okay, so here first one, let matrix 4 3 x 5 is equals to y z 1 5. These are the two matrices having a same order, 2 cross 2. The two matrices have the same order, that is a 2 cross 2. Since the two matrices are equal, we compare the corresponding elements we get. Say, since the two matrices are equal, therefore we have to compare the corresponding elements. Corresponding elements, in place of 4 there is a y, therefore y is equals to 4. On comparing the corresponding elements of the two equal matrices, we get the required values of x, y and z. Here in place of 4 there is a y because y equals to 4. Since the two matrices are equal and their corresponding elements are also equal, hence 4 is equals to y, nothing but y is equals to 4. Similarly 3 is equals to z, or z equals to 3, z equals to 3, as well as x in place of x, here 1, x is equals to 1. In place of 5 there is a 5. Okay, corresponding elements, so that we have to put x equals to 1. This is x equals to 1. Therefore the required values of x, y, z are x equals to 1, y equals to 4 and z equals to 3. This is how we have to find the values of x and y of the equal matrices by comparing the corresponding elements. Okay, this is the first example. Similarly, we can solve the second example. So here second example is like this: x plus y is equals to 2, x plus y is equals to 2, and x plus y 2, 5 plus z, x y is equals to 6, 2, 5, 8. These are the two given matrices, and also these two matrices are equal. Here the symbol represents the matrices are equal. See here the order of the two matrices are same. See here, this is the order of a 2 cross 2 or 2 by 2. The order of this matrix is also 2 by 2. Hence they have the same order, and also if the two matrices are equal, then we have to compare the corresponding elements. If the two matrices are equal, then we have to compare the corresponding elements. Okay, see here x plus y is equals to 6. x plus y is equals to 6 here. How to solve this problem here? Second one, let x plus y 2, 5 plus z, xy is equals to 6, 2, 5, 8. These are the two given matrices, two given equal matrices. We have to find the value of x, y and z by here. On comparing the corresponding elements, we get x plus y is equals to 6. X plus y is equals to 6. In place of 6, there is a x plus y, or in place of x plus y, here in this matrix there is a 6. Here 2, 2. This is same. Okay, corresponding elements are same. In place of 2, there is a 2. In place of 5 plus z, there is a 5. Therefore, 5 plus z is equals to 5 plus z is equals to 5. 5 plus z is equals to 5. And similarly, xy is equals to 8. Xy is equals to 8. Xy is equals to 8. Okay, this one x plus y is equals to 6 is call it equation number 1, and xy is equals to 8, call it as a equation number 2. Since we have a linear equations, 5 plus z is equals to 5, transfer 5 to the right side and it becomes a plus. The sign changes, the plus 5 becomes a minus 5. 5 minus 5 equals to 0, that is a z equals to 0. We find the value of a z. Similarly, we have to find the value of a x and a y. We have xy is equals to 8, equation number 2. From equation 1 and 2, see here x plus y is equals to 6. Transfer x to the right side, it becomes a minus, that is a y is equals to 6 minus x. Or you can also transfer the y, that is x equals to 6 minus y. You can also transfer y. So, but here we are transferring the x to the right side and it becomes a y is equals to 6 minus x. So that put the value of y in equation 2. Put the value of y, that is 6 minus x, this value put in equation number 2. The value of y is 6 minus x. So that x in place of y, here we have to put 6 minus x. Okay, and this is equal to 8, here 8. Now x into 6, that is 6x, minus x into x, x square, x into x, x square is equals to 8. Now transfer this 6x minus x square to the right side and it becomes a sign changes here. Plus 6 becomes a minus 6, minus x square becomes a plus x square. 8 as it is remains in the right side equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation. This is the quadratic equation. Now we solve the quadratic equation here. So by splitting the middle term, here this is minus 6. Okay, and here the coefficient of x square is 1. Here the constant is 8. Multiply the 1 and 8. 1 into 8, that is a 8 plus 8. Okay, and which are the two terms? Their sum is minus 6 and multiple is plus 8, that is a minus 4 minus 2. Minus into minus plus, plus 4 into 2, 8. And minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6. Sum of two negative integer is always negative. Therefore, minus 4 minus 2. That is the splitting the minus 6 as a minus 4x minus 2x plus 8. See here we are splitting the minus 6x as a minus 4x as a and a minus 2x. Minus 4x minus 2x nothing but a minus 6x. Therefore, here take the x as the common. Take the x as the common. X as the common. Inside the bracket there is a x minus 4. Here we have to take a minus 2 as common. Here inside the bracket x minus 4. Okay, and we have choose among these two as one, that is a x minus 4, x minus 4, x minus 4 equals to 0, and x minus 2 equals to 0. X minus 2 equals to 0 or x minus 4 equals to 0. And similarly, transfer the minus 2 into the right side, x equals to 2. That is a transfer minus 4 into right side, x equals to 4. We get x equals to 2 or x equals to 4. Now we have to find the value of a y. Here we have the values of x are 2 here. So that when x equals to 2, y is, see here, in this equation, x plus y is equals to 6, we have to put the value of x here, x equals to 2. When x equals to 2, y is equals to 4. Okay. When x equals to 2, x plus y is equals to 6. When put the value of x equals to 2 here, 2 plus y is equals to 6, then transfer the 2 to the right side. This becomes a minus 6 minus 2. That is a y is equals to 4. And when x equals to 4, put the value of x equals to 4 here, x plus y is equals to 6. Put the value of x equals to 4, that is 4 plus y is equals to 6, or transfer the plus 4 to the right side, it becomes minus y is equals to 6 minus 4, and x equals to y is equals to 2. Therefore, we get either when x equals to 2, y is equals to 4, or x equals to 4, y is equals to 2. So here we have two pairs of results for x and y. Okay, and similarly z equals to 0. This is how we can solve the problem. Now next example is, that is third one. Third example is like this. Here also the given two matrices of the same order. So here this is only one column, here also only one column, and the rows are 1 2 3 1 2 3. So 3 rows 1 column, 3 rows 1 column, having the same order. And also find the value of a x, y and z. Similarly here, as in previous example, here also we are on comparing the corresponding elements, we get on comparing the corresponding element. In place of x plus y plus z is equals to 9, x plus y plus z is equals to 9, equation number 1. X plus z is equals to 5, x plus z is equals to 5, equation number 2. Y plus z is equals to 7, y plus z is equals to 7, equation number 3. See here, from equation 1 and 2 we have, from equation 1 and 2 we get, see here, we readjust the terms, x plus y plus z is equals to 9, so that we have to write x plus z plus y is equals to 9, x plus z plus y is equals to 9, but we have x plus z is equals to 5. See here, x plus z is equals to 5, x plus z is equals to 5. Put the value of x plus z is equals to 5 here in this equation. Okay, that is 5 plus y is equals to 9. Okay, that is 5. Transfer the 5 to the right side, that is becomes minus 9 minus 5 is equals to 4, y is equals to 4. We get the value of y. After finding the value, put the value of y is equals to 4 in equation 3. Put the value of y is equals to 4 in equation 3. See here, equation 3, that is y plus z is equals to 7. Y plus z is equals to 7. Therefore, what is the value of y? That is 4 plus z is equals to 7. Transfer the 4 to the right side. Transfer 4 to the right side. That becomes minus 4, z is equals to 7 minus 4, that is z equals to 3. Similarly, we can find the value of x. See here, we have the values of y equals to 4 and z equals to 3 already find. Put the values of y is equals to 4, z equals to 3 in equation 1. See here, x plus y plus z. We already find the values of y and z. Just we have to put the values y and z in this equation, in equation 1, and solve for the value of x. Okay, see here. Now that is the x plus y plus z. X plus y is 4, z is 3, equals to 9. X plus y plus z is equals to 9. This is equation 1. So 4 plus 3 is 7. X plus 7 is equals to 9. Transfer 7 to the right side and becomes a 9 minus 7. X is equals to 9 minus 7. X is equals to 2. Thus, we are find the values of x equals to 2, y equals to 4, and z equals to 3. This is how we can find the values of x, y, and z of equal matrices. Thank you.